I mean, to me, if I wanted to get a wide receiver, I'd rather go get a Pro Bowl receiver for cheaper, and that'd be OBJ.
Ooh, okay. So you're saying instead of Julio Jones, what about Odell Beckham Jr., younger, cheaper, also good?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. With OBJ injury history, I don't see him getting traded for a third round pick.
Yep.
I mean, it's
That's
been a
true.
minute since he finished a full season.
Yeah. And he needs to get out of Cleveland. It's not working there. He needs a change of scenery.
Nah,
They need to move on from him.
they're forcing him the ball too much. It's why their offense is just stuck.
Yes. So you're saying no Julio Jones, yes Odell Beckham Jr. I think that's creative. I think that's clever. Yeah, why not? You think they'll move Odell Beckham? You think he's on? You think he's available?
Really, he probably is available because of the fact that when New York moved from him, they gave some BS lie talking about you don't sign him to trade him. And with the Browns, that front office, you can't really tell what they're gonna do.
Yeah. They just got nothing from him, right? Nothing.
Nah, no. Well, they have gotten something from him when they forced him the ball. See, when
Yeah.
they force him the ball, then you got to forget about the nice running game they have with the two
True.
nice Pro Bowl backs, and then you already have a primary wide receiver in Jarvis Landry.
Yeah. My thing with OBJ is I always felt like he would pout if he didn't get the ball as much as he wanted it. And that's tough on this team with a 21-year-old quarterback who probably doesn't need that kind of stuff and a run first mentality anyway. That's been always been my thing with Odell Beckham. I feel like if you put him with Tom Brady, perfect. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. It's the way Antonio Brown, same, but like Odell Beckham is a handful for a quarterback. You better be great, man. You better be
Yeah.
great and you better have some
See,
leadership. Otherwise, he's
in
gonna walk all
terms
over
of,
you.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
Oh no, go ahead, please, please.
You see, in terms of Trey Lance, when it comes to his leadership, the one thing that reports like Mel Kiper, I don't know why they leave out, but the one thing that they leave out is when Trey Lance did start in 2019, that entire season they went undefeated and won that championship. So that's like an interesting thing they leave out to raise Mac Jones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, they made the right call. Mac Jones was not the right pick,
Nah, no, not at all. Mac
and
Jones
you're down
wasn't
there.
even
You're not
calling
that
his
far
own
from Mac
play.
Jones. He's in your back. He's in your backyard, right? You see Mac Jones. Yeah,
Shoot.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I've
well,
seen him play.
what do you think? What's your impression of Mac?
Mac Jones, if I had to compare him, I wouldn't compare him to Jimmy Garoppolo because I see him and Jimmy Garoppolo the same. If I had to compare them two, I see them as a lesser version of Kirk Cousins.
That's exactly the kind of guy you want to build your team around, right? A lesser version of Kirk Cousins. Sign me up. That's exciting.
Now,
That's
see,
exciting, man.
if I had to compare Trey Lance to a quarterback in the NFL right now, I say he was a more mobile version of Dak Prescott.
Ooh, okay, okay. Just in terms of the whole physical package. Also, the thing about Dak Prescott, I always thought he's extremely mature. Real, exactly what you want from a franchise quarterback.
See,
You know,
Dak Prescott has everything you want in a quarterback, plus the athleticism
poise,
and the leadership.
maturity, yeah, all of that. He's off the charts. I love that. That's a good call.
In
Franklin, have a
terms
great day
of
in Baton Rouge, and tell your mom that she has good taste in music.
yeah, thank you.
Thanks for coming on, man. Anytime.
Thanks.
All right, take care. Alex says, crazy to me how people still have faith in a quarterback who's only made it to week 4 once in the last 3 years. If Trey is anywhere near ready, you got to start him. That is true. That is true. 2016, he started week 1 for the Patriots, was injured by week 2. Okay. 2018, started week 1 for the Niners, was injured by week 3. 2020, started week 1 for the Niners, was injured by week 2. It's possible that Jimmy Garoppolo breaks when he plays football, figuratively speaking. Good player, breaks down. So, yeah, man, Trey better get ready because he's playing behind the worst bridge quarterback you could imagine. I'm not saying the worst quarterback, the worst bridge quarterback because he ain't a bridge. Deshaun Watson definitely tore up the league as a rookie before the ACL. Yeah, that's true.